vocabulary of all the world's languages, perhaps as many as 2 million words, and it generated one of the noblest bodies of literature in the annals of the human race. Nonetheless, it is now time to face the fact that English is a crazy language, the most loopy and greedy of all tongues.
In what other language do people drive in a driveway and park in a parkway?
In what other languages do people play at recital and recite at a play?
Why does the night fall but never break, and day break but never fall?
Why is it that when we transport something by ship, it's called a cargo, but when we transport something by car, it's called a shipment?
Why does a man get a hernia and a woman a hysterectomy?
Why do we pack suits in a garment bag and garments in a suitcase?
Why do privates eat in the general mess and the generals eat in the private mess?
Why do we call it a newsprint when it has no printing on it? But when we put print on it, we call it a newspaper.
Why are people who ride motorcycles called bikers, and people who ride bikes called cyclists?
Why in our crazy language can your nose run and your feet smell?
Why is it that woman can man a station but a man can't women one? That a man can father a movement but a woman can't mother one? That the king rules a kingdom but the queen doesn't rule a kingdom? How did all this renaissance men reproduce when there don't seem to be any renaissance men? Sometimes we have to believe that all English figures should be created to an asylum for the world.
In what other language do we call the third hand of Madrang the second hand?
Why do we call it an apartment when they're all together?
Why do we call them buildings when they are already built?
Why do we call it a TV set when you get only one?
Why is phonetic not spelled phonetically?
Why is it so hard to remember the spelling of mnemonic?
Why doesn't onomatopoeia sound like what it is?
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Why does... Why is diminutive so undiminutive?
Why does monosyllabic contain 5 syllables?
Why is there no synonym for synonym or thesaurus?
And why?
And why, pray tell, does Lisp have an S in it?
English is a crazy language.